Boys, I want to describe my daily life, and I want you guys to understand how uh, just how odd it is. Um, Maybe you guys can relate, um, and how esoteric. I'm going to touch on like an esoteric topic. I don't know if you guys will really understand what I'm talking about. Maybe, but um, right now I have women's college volleyball on, and it's on mute because I don't like hearing. I don't like. I can't. I literally can't. I can't hear commentators. I can't hear like anything. Like I don't want to listen to anybody. Right. I don't want to hear a voice. I don't want to be. I don't want to hear words from anybody else's mouth, especially the like this type of people on Sports Center, people on a news station, or analysts, or all the sport. Like it's just garbage. Um, I don't know how people. I don't know how I used to like. I used to listen to those. Like I used to actually. I mean, I just. I don't know how to say it other than like. Yeah, there's just a point where like you can't. You just don't want to hear anybody else. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. It feels like everybody in the world, when they open their mouth, it feels like spam to me. It just feels like spam. Like I'm just like like I'm like, like what are you doing? Like what are you trying to do to me? I don't know. I don't know. This goes with like almost all social interactions. I don't know what the hell this is, man. But like I only want to be like alone. I have one friend that I talk to, and I talk to him pretty regularly. He's like the only guy that I'll talk to, right? And like I won't get into like why, but I mean, obviously I don't know. There's just something different about talking to him than like anybody else. Just kind of feel like the vibe is similar. The energy is similar. There's an understanding there. There's a connection there. But um, like most nights are like almost every night, pretty much every night is like this. I'll like sit here and I'll put the TV on mute and I'll just throw on. I can't throw on any news. I don't consume any news, right? I feel like it's all programming my mind. Like I feel like it's all. I don't know how anybody could consume it and trust it. Anything. I mean that goes for Twitter too. That goes for Twitter, that goes for Reddit, that goes for anything. I just I don't know, I'm at a weird space where like I don't want information anymore. I just want to like throw on some sports because sports seem like kind of information neutral. Like how can you lie to me about the score? Like I'm watching it, like I'm watching the points myself. Like it seems pretty truthful because I'm watching like did the ball go out? Did the ball not go out? Like who won the point? You know what I mean? Like it's pretty straightforward. You can't you can't fuck around with it. And so I guess that's why sports like kind of attracts me is just it's something where I can like put it on and I can watch and I can kind of zone out. And then I throw on some music because I don't know. I don't know. Music seems like it's not really trying to like condition me or tell me anything or um, get me to believe any sort. I don't know. And it's nice to hear. Like it feels good to hear. But um, what's funny is like I'll catch myself, like I'll have my phone next to me, right? Like I'm not like a dude who like never looks at his phone. But what I'll do now is like I'll catch myself, I'll scroll through YouTube and I will never click on a video. I'll never click on one. I'll just scroll through and just kind of just like, it's just like this. I'm just looking at like how crazy it is, I guess. Like, do you guys see how crazy this shit is? Like, you're just scrolling through and just like, there's some crazy thing, like every new thing, and all of them are telling you something different. It's like all these things. How could your attention possibly, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, how? How can I be expected to click on any of these things? I just can't click on any of them. I'll just scroll and just like, and then I'll put it down. I'll literally do that for maybe like, I might do that for 30 seconds, a minute, and then I'll just put the phone down. And I'm like, what am I? And then I might do it like 20 minutes later. I might just like pick it up as like a habit, you know, because for a long time I was one of those people who actually did like, I would open up YouTube and I would watch videos and go to the next one and watch it and go to the next one and watch it. And then maybe scroll some shorts. And then back when I had an Instagram like 2 years ago, I would scroll Instagram and watch Instagram reels and all the garbage and shit like that. I just can't do any of it, bro. Like I can't. And more like this doesn't just apply like online. This applies in the real world too. So for the last like 3 years, it's become increasingly difficult for me to want to talk to people. I don't want them to talk to me. And I'm just very like, I don't know, I'm just very suspicious of like everybody. I don't know. I don't know, just people seem like off. You know, anytime somebody wants to start talking to me or like they have an interest in, you know, making small talk, or they seem like they're taken, you know, with me for whatever reason, maybe a good first impression. I don't know, because I don't try at all. I don't even smile at people, bro. You know, like the normal customary thing is like to hi. I mean, at least like a smile, just like a customary greeting. Like I don't even smile anymore. I don't smile because like I don't know, like I don't want people to get the impression that I'm like, I don't want to give off that vibe, you know, because all the other people are people that smile. And like I don't want a person that smiles. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But like if you're a person that like, and like you're not the person that I want to talk to, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I can't really articulate these things. It's just I feel like I have to protect myself. That's like I feel like I really have to protect myself, and this is why I stopped doing like the all the Patreon stuff and like the calls and stuff like that. It wasn't anything against the dudes that I was talking to. It was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, you know, you start talking to people and then all of a sudden like their brain is interfacing with yours and you're thinking about and watching things and consuming things that they're watching, and then but or some of them are trying to convince you. So I don't know. I just always worry about people's like motives and stuff. I don't know. I'm very sensitive with things. I'm just very sensitive with people because people are like very, I don't know, dude. I probably said I don't know like a million times in this video, but people just suss me out, man. Like, and you can just be completely normal. Like the most normal people are the people that suss me out the most. Like most people are like, I don't think I want anything to do with you. like I feel like I have to like go home and just be in my basement and just watch volleyball on mute and just listen to like metal. I don't know. This is the only way that I feel like safe. Um, I don't want to talk to my family members. Like I really don't. Like I have no desire to really connect with my family members because there isn't a real connection there. You know, it would be different if like I could like hang out with my brother or my sister for like long periods of time and they really understood and it, I don't know. It's not really like that. I mean, they don't really. I don't know. My parents especially not. Like I don't have anything against my family. Like I love my family, but like I love my dad. I love my mom. But I don't want. I can't, dude. I can't talk to my mom. You know, like I really can't. Like I really just can't talk to her. Like it's just, you know. There's almost everybody I just can't talk to. Like I don't, and it's not like I don't know. I'm just always, you know, I've seen that people are just never who they you know who they portray themselves to be. They're not. They have this. Everybody has like an agenda, or they want something from you, or they see a use case for you, or there are a select few group of people out there that actually I don't know, maybe they care or they don't I don't know, they don't want to spam your mind, they don't want to change you, they don't want you to do anything, they just want to kind of they just kind of want to chill with you or have a the conversations that I like with people. Conversations with people that I like are when you're speaking to me directly from your known experience. That's a conversation that I like. Because a lot of the conversations that people have nowadays they are about information that they have consumed. I can't have conversations like that. I'm not interested in that. I mean, because there's nothing special about that. I can have that conversation with anybody. Everybody's having those conversations. Everybody in the world is having conversations about information that they're consuming. Oh, and they don't even know it. They don't even see that they're just regurgitating what they're consuming. I can have conversations like that with anybody. If you just want to spam me with whatever you've fed yourself, whatever you've gorged yourself on, if you just want to regurgitate that back out at me, I'm good. That's not something that I'm interested in. You don't seem like a human being to me. Now, if you want to share something from what you've actually experienced in life and something that that you've picked up on by just observation or I don't know, life experience, or if you just want to just discuss ideas or humor or talk about things from your own just your own I don't know, your own thoughts. Like what are your original It's hard to say that any of us have original thoughts at this point. I get it, but I don't know. You kind of know when there's a conversation where it's like I'm talking to somebody who, like, they're speaking from a place of like they've actually realized some things. Like they've realized some things. Like they've thought about things themselves. Like those are the kinds of people that I want to have conversations with, because the conversation is completely different. Like the energy signature of that conversation is like completely different than 99% of the garbage conversations out here. Somebody who's actually like just thought about things themselves and like realized some things themselves, you know? Like that's interesting. Or is just speaking from a place of vulnerability. Maybe they're speaking from a place of vulnerability, opening up, being honest about some things. Maybe they have some introspection about themselves and they have some understanding and empathy and all this stuff. Maybe they have some interest in me as well. I mean, that's always nice. It's always nice to be interested in, to have some, feel like the other person genuinely is just interested. You know, they're not interested for some sort of goal or to prescribe you some sort of thing that you need to do, or to fix you, or to, any sort of these things. They're not trying to like Agent Smith you, like copy themselves into you. Like they're not trying to like spread themselves like a virus and just like make you a copy of them. They're also not trying to mirror you. They're not trying to just chameleon and adapt to like who you are. They're changing themselves for like what they think. They're just literally you can literally feel them, like they'll even stop mid sentence to gauge whether what they're saying is is something that you approve of or not. Like that's just strange. Like, why should it matter if I care? Like, if I disagree or if I agree, continue to say what you're going to say, or be like an actual person. Don't be, don't be, don't be changing yourself and like adapting yourself on the fly as we're conversing. Like that shit's just, no, I don't want that. Like you're just trying to like mold yourself. And I don't know, man. Like I pick up on like all these things that people are doing. And I guess that's why I just have a hard time being around most people, because it's like I feel like, I know this is tooting my own horn, fuck it. I feel like I pick up on a lot of the subtler nuances that most people don't pick up on. And you know, like women especially, dude. Like women, like the force is strong with me. The force is strong with me with women. I'm a master. I'm a master Jedi when it comes to women, bro. Like the tone, when they change tone and they get all passive aggressive, or they start to gaslight, or they start to not take accountability, or they just, the looks that they give, the little looks that they give, any little like any all their little subtles. Oh my god, it just fucking I just want to fucking puke. I fucking hate it. I hate it to my core. Anytime they do that, bro. I've seen so much of that shit. And that's the way that they control everybody around them, and especially men, by like doing that. All the guilting and the shaming, but it's subtle. Everything's subtle and disguised, and everything's deceptive, and it's just like, you fucking lizards. I'm tired of you fooling all these fucking dumbass men out here. I see right through your reptilian skin. This is why I gotta be alone, man. I just have to be alone. Like I don't know, man. Just most people, I can't fucking do this, man. I don't know what y'all are doing out there. like going to bars and fucking talking to people. Oh yeah, blah, blah. It's like, how are we not more perceptive? Like, how are we not picking up on, like, how are we not getting, like, more aware of things? Are we just going to be talking about, like, your new lawnmower? Are people just going to be talking about their new lawnmowers and new renovations and what uh, Sandy did at summer camp? And are the old people going to be talking about, oh, what they did back in 60s whatever, and when they went on a fishing trip and we got drunk as hell, and there was this random chick and I just banged her and blah, 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 talking at bars and shit. And this is what people do at dinner, like all dinner gatherings is, all this material. Are we just going to be talking about the same nonsense? Like, oh, how's volleyball going? How's school going? How's trumpet? And oh, so I heard you and Dave are thinking about renovating the fence. Ugh. 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 If I have to hear it, if I have to do it, if I have to keep doing this, man, my soul is tired, dog. I'm done. Like, I can't. Like, I'm literally just sitting here on this earth and I'm like, I feel like I've skipped everybody. Just still sitting here like, okay, I guess we're still doing, like, people are just still doing these things. There's got to be another level of, like, human existence. There's got to be a new, like, species, like a evolution of the human being. Like, we have to get past this. They're still just all fucking each other and going to the club, go to games, bro. The most level 1 shit that you'll ever see is, like, turn on a football game. Like, all the college student sections, they're all just doing the same shit, all drunk as hell, all doing the same things because it's socially acceptable. Everybody does it, so yeah, it's the normal thing. And it's like, all y'all are just fucking, you're just ones and zeros. You're just level 1. You're level 1. You're level 1. Just the character just got made. No attributes. It's all factory settings. Like, that's all you are. And most people, they live their entire lives like that. I don't know, man. It's just a wild world that we live in. I'm exhausted with it, man. It's just like, I'll go get a girlfriend. What do you mean? What do you mean they're all like this? I can't talk to any of them, bro. If I said what I just said in this video to 9,999 women out of 1,000, out of 10,000, they'd all just be like, what? Or they'd be like, oh yeah, oh totally, yeah, I know what you mean. Really? You know what I mean? Tell me what I mean. Tell me. What do you think I mean? Tell me what your experience is of this. Let's see if we're on the same level. And then they'll tell me, and I'll be like, nope, not even close. This is it. Yeah, this is life. This is life, I guess. Splendid. Splendid. That's it. That's the video.